Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today. So you can help me add another Antiquities Artist Proof to the Antiquities Artist Proof collection. Yes folks, it's one of those days, and the sun is actually making it a bit difficult to see which card it is, but we're gonna add it to the Artist Proof collection of my Antiquities set. For those who follow the channel for a long time, Antiquities is my favorite my favorite set, and that you know. For those who are new to the channel, very welcome here, and I talk about Antiquities a lot because I love it. I think it's the coolest and most flavorful one of those days, flavorful Magic the Gathering set ever made. Personal is this opinion. That was very weird English. This opinion is personal. Obviously, you might think differently, but I love Antiquities. That's why after I completed an Antiquities set, I started collecting artist proofs because I didn't want to leave Antiquities and I didn't just want to collect a second set. I thought, hey, what can I do that is a little bit different? And I started collecting artist proofs. In the first row here, there's a normal Antiquities set, which is complete with every card out there, which is about 100. In the first and third row, in the second and fourth row, there is the corresponding artist proof. And if I have a painting or a sketch on the artist proof, that sketch or painting is face up. If I, for example, only have one with a signature, for example here, the Martyrs of Corliss, signed by Margaret Organ Keane, I put up the signature side and not the blank back side. So that is how this is organized. I am pretty far with the artist proof set as well. I think I'm at about 60, 70 cards, which is a lot for these old cards. There aren't a lot to go around. Those are very, very rare and very difficult to get, especially the high-end ones. And today I'm able to add one from Christopher Rush. And let me tell you, these are extremely difficult to find because Christopher Rush, unfortunately, has passed away, as most of you might know, and that makes his artist proofs as well as his signatures or sketches very, very rare. So I have one Christopher Rush artist proof in there. I think we will flip through the pages until we get to the artifact possession, or otherwise we'll get to the other Christopher Rush artist proof, and that is in there for a little while, and that was very, very difficult to get. And even a common like artifact possession, which should have, let's say 400 or 500 artist proofs, because I made a video about how many artist proofs for Antiquities there are. It could be as low as 50 for some of the rares or uncommon ones, but it could be as high as 500-600 for the commons. I will link to that video at the end of this video, and you can check out how the Antiquities artist proofs were made and how many are out there. Most probably, I think I'm the one that curated most info about this, as I talked to many of the original Magic the Gathering artists, and I specifically asked them about Antiquities artist proofs. Artists like Anson Maddox, Jesper Meerforce, or Drew Tucker, and Jeff Mangus, and I got the interviews up in TCG Talks is the playlist, so you can check those out, and I summarized that info in a video about how many Antiquities artist proofs we can expect to be out there. It's a sunny day, as you can see in the Netherlands. Artifact possession. So this is an artist proof from Christopher Rush. Super difficult to find, very, very rare, and I will add it to the collection today, which makes me very happy. I was lucky to find this. A nice Patreon helped me out with this one. So super cool, and thanks a lot for that. He didn't want to be mentioned by name, but I honestly appreciate it because these kind of things are more and more difficult for me to get. We can count as well how many we missed. That's 1, 2. Agivian Archaeologist is my last one from Amy Weber I'm missing, so that's difficult to get. And that's 3, 4, but we bring that down to 3, obviously, as we now have the Artifact Possession Artist Proof here. So that is another page complete, not a double page complete, but the Hercules Recall, I think, is a couple of $1,000, so that might be really difficult to get. So yes, folks, 3. That's another one down. Artifact Possession, no signature, no sketch, but at this moment I'm just happy I found this one. And that's 3 I'm still missing. We got a complete page here. Let's see if there's another one from Christopher Rush. I don't think so. Oh, here's another one from Christopher Rush. That's 4 missing. And I do have the Power Leech Artist Proof from Christopher Rush as well. So yeah, I will try to get the others too, obviously, but it's not that easy. That's 4 missing, I believe, right? That's what I said. 1, 2 on the first page. 3. Got that one complete, that one complete. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nobody knows if the Golgathian Silex even exists, but okay. Some nice sketches here. Ivory Tower, I'm very, very happy with. That one is complete. 8, 9. Super cool sketch of the rocket launcher here by Pete Venters. Love that as well. 10, 11, 12, 13. That might be a difficult of Christopher Rush to get. The Tornus's Coffin, because that is very, very sought after card. And yeah, to get an artist proof of that one might be a bit difficult. Tablet of every tier I see here and there, but the prices are absurd. Now I lost count again, but we're just gonna check it out. The lands, I do not, at least these lands, the Mishras and the Workshop and the Strip Mines, I do not have any at all. But what I do have is all artist proofs of the Tron lands. So basically, I guess, yeah, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 of 100 cards. So that is 77 cards I have. That is more than I thought. That means I'm at 70% of an Antiquities Artist Proof set, which probably makes me one of the few. I don't know, there are a lot of high-end collectors out there that are not that vocal. So, but yeah, I think one of the few to achieve a set as big. And there probably are people that have a lot more than I do. Maybe like 90, 95, maybe missing just like the Hercules Recall and cards like the Golgathian Silex. But with 77, hey, folks, I'm doing all right. It's not that bad. I hope I can get one of the heavy hitters out of the way one day. That would be nice. I got a couple of cool heavy hitters out of the way that are not that easy to find. But yeah, the really heavy hitters with the lens and the candelabra are, especially as the candelabra got a lot more expensive recently. For the normal version, the artist proof, not a lot of people are into artist proof, so it might be okay still. But I think the artist proof is a couple of $1,000 as well, which obviously I can't afford at the moment. Stay healthy, folks. Stay frosty. Super happy with this. The Antiquities Artist Proof set, I'm always happy to add another card, and the occasions for that are rare. Thanks a lot for listening, and I talk to you again. Thanks a lot for listening, and I talk to you next time. Bye, folks.